What is up, everyone? And haha, I saw that, Austin. So, it is Superhero Monday. So let's swing back into action with Peter Parker as he takes on the Demon Forces led by Martin Lee.
Gotta check out the party at ESU.
Group of terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bomb. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these masked criminals are still at large and still striking at innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish in their own homes? How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyers.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals. They might not even be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts. But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
Are you kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their minds. They'll do anything.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Does this mean that we have to live in fear? To be constantly looking over our shoulders? To expect an attack at any moment? My opinion, folks, the answer is yes.
That was a close call.
Halloween party. Guess I don't have to change. Delaney's dressed as one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one.
Why you guys gotta be so nasty? I'm just trying to...
Everyone's in costume. My people.
Now there's a guy who puts in the effort.
Dr. Delaney is here somewhere. I have to find him before Lee does.
Hey, look at us! We're Spider Bros! Check out my moves!
Really, dude? Okay, whatever.
It's a white spider. Check that suit at the dollar
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Ah, Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
This is the end for you, Spider-Man. Now I have you.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smart ass. Looks okay, I guess.
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there. I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is. The lizard in the lab coat.
Dancing horribly. Not like I couldn't dance any better.
Hey, look, it's Spider-Boy. See some of your nemesises? We gotta fight.
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, who? What are you? Come on! Hey! Fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man! What the hell? Oh, snap! Right now! Get him, Spidey! What do you want?
Take it easy. Just tell me what you want.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back, now!
Let him go!
Keep your head down!
Oh my god! Don't kill us!
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Good. Happy Halloween. How about some mood lighting? And where'd they take Delaney? There's Dr. Delaney.
Are you taking me?
Do. Don't mind me, I'm just traveling through the vents.
Who are you?
You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Oh wow.
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's not over.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
No!
Spidey's pissed.
That's all of them. Gotta find Lee. Gotta stop them from hurting each other. Oh, if it helps, I felt bad doing that.
Oh boy.
Not that guy again. Apologies! You'll be okay later! What did Lee do to these people? Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots fired at ESU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that. Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay, I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
Hey, did you find Dr. Delaney at the party?
Yeah, but so did Lee.
Oh no, what happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels. Who is he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous as we think it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
That's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask. Gah, Mr. again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
And there's a kitty.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Alright, so apparently I got some new stuff. Threat sensors, full charge capacitors. Yeah, I'll build that. I'll build that. So I've got 5 skills to level up. Alrighty.
Let's talk about Halloween, folks. It may be good fun for the kids to dress up as a cowboy or astronaut or ballerina and trick-or-treat, but this trend of grown adults glorifying the likes of Spider-Man by dressing up as them is, especially in the times we live in, disturbing. What say you, Gino from the Bronx?
Yeah, well, I get your point, but my girlfriend got this sexy Spider-Girl costume, and it really spices things up. Know what I'm saying?
Huh. I most certainly do. J. Jonah Jameson is not one to be judgmental. But you, sir, are an extremely disturbed man. Goodbye.
Okay, that's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown. I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside. There are the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module. There we go, a security module. Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. That should make things easier.
What the hell? Security teams, call in.
Sable Team Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical problem.
Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
So I get to crawl around Norman Osborn's offices.
All Sable teams.
Office
Looks like
building
we have
at
some
least.
sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist.
Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
There's the second module.
What? All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems.
Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Sable teams, I need a status report.
Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue?
We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level.
Okay, just 2 more modules.
Attention,
The
all
goal
Sable
is
teams.
to stay out of the
There's
light.
a small possibility we have a trespasser on site. We're analyzing data now. Stay vigilant.
Copy that, Control.
There it is.
Damn it. Another subsystem is going offline. I need a team to scan the 85th floor exterior.
Copy, Control.
They
Bird
will
inbound.
never see a smart little Spider-Man.
Gotta move. Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module. There's the last one. Nice. Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown?
Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call. But keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Ain't nobody here but us spiders.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait. Is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
We do, Norman. But it doesn't tell us enough. Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now.
Pompous son of a bitch! You're lying!
Oh, don't be too mad, Norman. We know you and Fisk built a secret Devil's Breath lab, but we still don't know where it is and what Michaels has to do with it. Let's hope your computer can tell us more. Jackpot. GR-27. Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's? This is crazy.
Creepy.
Whoa. GR-27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon. Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath. MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp's CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head to Central Park. Looks like Doc checked in.
Peter, I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body. Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. Hope he's not too excited.
Alright, so how many more of the black cats do we have? There's this one that's right there. That one. So 1, 2. Three. 4. So about 4.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Bam.
Hello.
She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her. Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out.
Wait till Mom sees this.
You're dead, no question. Not good. You guys said the fuck was a vacation. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training.
I'll wreck your boat.
All good there. That's the thing fair.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Cops are coming. I've been on worse terms with them, but why take... Where are you, MJ? Crap.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past that guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work.
This'll be fun. Alright.
That gap in the fence looks promising. Just need to distract the guard. Out of the way, fella.
What was that?
Gotta move. Now.
Gonna check on our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
Imagining things. What the? What the?
There's a much better path to do that with, but...
What's that? Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger. Got it. Time to move. Standish. I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well. I do not want leaks to press about Michaels or Devil's Breath.
On it.
She's nervous. Standish must know something about Dr. Michaels.
Sure could use a coffee. Crap. Generator tripped.
Won't distract him for long.
check it out. Got a partial visual. Moving to confirm. Running a sweep. We'll report. How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready? 5 by 5. As soon as boss gives the word, we'll get Michaels moved to the new safe house.
They're moving him. Have to find out where before we lose our shot.
I see.
Wait!
Oops. Wonder how far it's gonna let me start back in. Okay, right here.
Crap. Generator tripped.
I won't distract him for long.
Watch your sixes, man. How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready? 5 by 5. As soon as boss gives the word, we'll get Michaels moved to the new safe house.
They're moving him. Have to find out where before we lose our shot.
Stay alert. I think we got company. Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago.
Alright, got him.
Go, go, go. Made it.
Continuing sector sweep. Bravo and Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michaels' relocation, ma'am.
Add 2 more units. He carries the only sample of Devil's Breath. I will not be responsible for pandemic.
Understood, ma'am.
Don't care how many men Sable has. She won't be able to stop Martin Lee.
Could really use a coffee. Stay alert. I think we got company. I got nothing. Resuming control. Stand by.
Alright.
We're all clear, Control. Stay alert. I think we got company. Might have something, Control. Stand by.
Looks important. Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one. Gotta move.
Alright.
There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries Devil's Breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone else to secure it. Hope his ego doesn't bite him in the ass. Or us. Again? What's up with these lights? The hell was that? Huh? Who's there? Continuing sector sweep.
Almost there.
Clear. Nothing to report. Control. All clear. Might have something, Control. Stand by.
And there we go.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
What the
He's
hell?
not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to go.
No, he knows something!
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ? No, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero.
Alright, let's go take care of these. Oh, looks like I missed another Fisk hideout. So, I'll swing down this way. We'll grab all the backpack tokens that I apparently missed.
Man, I'm worked up. Gotta blow off some steam on patrol. Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
It's my favorite colors, but no. I have enough to make that. Let's see. Any others? Yep, I can do that one. And I can do that one.
demons are turning the city into a war zone. Not on my watch. Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now. That's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker? It's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the Phoenix shelter.
Glad to. And please, call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim, or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know, and I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status?
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life. If I ever find time to read it.
Work/life balance for idiots. Wow. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, that's funny.
Sable and demons. None of them like me, but I can't let them kill each other. Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
Attention agents in Hudson Town. Command wants an update.
APC Oscar under fire. It's the demon.
Reckon I'll help the guys who didn't blow up City Hall. You probably feel ganged up on right now. Maybe try not bombing the city. The demons are getting bold.
Check the plating on the APC. Thanks for the assist. We had it covered.
Just backing you up, sport. ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
In progress. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own. That's a high-speed car chase, all right. Here's your stuff. Now that's just... More crooks? This fight's going viral.
Real fight. Now right here.
Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
Alright, so where was I heading? You know what? Let's go ahead and head up to... the docks. And we can pick up what we were doing afterwards.
Narcotic sale reported in progress. Location is Hudson Town.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
I'll wreck your bones!
He's not fighting fair! Today just got more interesting. Open fire!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. A text to Yuri, and the cops are on their way. Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
All right. Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay. There we go. Nice. Okay, what next? Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
So it needs to be a total of 4.
Finished. Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
So it needs to be a total of 5. So we've got 2 plus 4s and 2 plus 2s. And -1, -3, and -2. Let's see, we got -3. That's it. How many? 4, 8. Let's put the +4 there. Let's put a +2 there. +2 there. -3 there. Uh-oh. And there we go.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds.
Good work, Peter.
Yes.
This part is actually pretty cool.
I'd call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd
like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc. Doc loves these things. He used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble. What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation, and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Huh. Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
Alright, so let's see if there's an... Oh. So the next part is to...
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now. Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
What's actually interesting, if you actually take a look at the... You can see the arm that becomes what Octavius becomes. Which is actually very interesting.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
Okay, so we got the last 2 of the spectrographs to do.
Let's take a look.
So this one needs to come over here. Number 2 right there. Number 3 there. Number 4. Number 5. Six, 7, 8.
That did it. Time for some science.
You're a little late. You're a tad late, but I'm still gonna be going for a little bit. So, this one goes there. Bring this one there. That one there. That one there. That one there. And then that one there. Yep, better late than never, right? And that is it for all these spectrographs, and I do believe all the lab circuit projects are also done as well.
Doc's really doubling down on defense contracts. Hopefully the neural prosthetic will work, so he doesn't have to sell his soul to keep the lights on.
Yep. So let's see if I can't swing into action, get the last of our backpacks that are down here.
Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
Folks, you've no doubt heard about the riot at Empire State University. But this is not your usual toxic mix of underage drinking, entitled millennials, and hormones run rampant. Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation, but my sources tell me the demons drug them, turning them into deadly rage machines. What has become of our fair city, ladies and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children, our neighbors, our husbands and wives? Be on guard. Keep a close eye on that barista with the man bun making your skinny latte, or you could be next!
Break-in in progress. Available officers, move on the financial district.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
How's that feel? I can't reach him! Come on, Carson, better than this! Light him up!
Go ahead.
Better start praying.
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer. Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin.
Controller vibrating.
There it is.
Meow.
I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout. Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. Please! Look out!
Eh, who needs a SWAT team when you have Spidey?
Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
Sweet. They deserve okay in my book.
I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time. I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
Ain't that the truth? Alrighty.
Friends, there's a fine line between being a conspiracy theorist and seeing a clear pattern. I walk that line, and I am confident in perceiving a common thread among these attacks on Oscorp, Norman Osborn, by the demons. The motive? It's hard to ascribe motive to lunatics, but I suspect it's no accident that they're striking at both a pillar of our corporate community and the center of our city's government. It's our very way of life that's under assault, as I have always warned. If you've been listening to me, you're ready. If not, I'll pray for you.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
No disrespect to the boss, but are we gonna keep getting paid like this? How you gonna say something like that and say no disrespect? I'm just saying, I got kids, I got alimony. Yeah, we all got expenses. The boss never let us down before, and he won't now. But they froze his assets. Well, sure, the ones they knew about. That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Take it from me. Boss is better in there than we do out here.
Check Echo Niner. Echo Niner's dark. Someone check it out.
Nap time.
It's him! Regret that. Send Eric's crew over. Son of a rat.
Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man's head!
Who's first? Who's first? Oh, you! Okay.
Whoop his ass!
Next. Step up, step up, step up. Whoop! Finisher time.
late. Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left.
This is for the boss.
Hello. Wee!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Not now.
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
You're gonna have a bad day.
No, I think you're gonna have a bad day. Nope, you two on that. Who's next? Step right up.
How was he beating us?
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, this isn't here. You could have just bailed.
Gonna teach you respect.
Nope. You won't.
Smoke him!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Can't stay up there forever! Next up, we got this!
Anata, you doing? I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Let's get to Feast. I think. I got the kitty cat. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? They'll be like, wait a minute. Anonymous tip net? No, that's Spidey. more like not anonymous hit my rear end.
Our next caller reports a problem I saw coming a mile away. Go ahead.
Well, I was coming out of the bathtub last night when I glanced out my window, and what do I see? Spider-Man, swinging by like he owns the place. I was naked.
Madam, you have my sympathies. Just imagine what sort of deviant personality would dress up like that in the first place. And it's a short step from there to peeping Tom activity. Folks, it doesn't matter if you live on the first floor or the 31st. Keep your curtains drawn. Lock your windows. A webbed pervert walks among us!
Oh, shut up, Jameson. Pretty sure you paid her to say that. Jeez.
What are you doing here?
Whoa, we got a fighter.
You just made your last mistake, punk. What the?
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager? You hurt?
Yup.
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros. Okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
All right, put him up.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on. First thing. Don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw. Okay? I can do it.
Oh, sorry.
No. It's all good. You keep that up and, you'll be fine. All right. Lesson's over. Gotta go.
He just punched Spidey.
Thanks. You know.
Anytime.
Just punch Spider-Man. Shelter should be just ahead.
Yo, Miles, what's up?
Bro, you're not gonna believe this. I just met Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
Oh, you suck. He totally would have bought it off you, and then we'd be, like, famous.
Yeah, I'll show him next time. I gotta go. I promised my mom I wouldn't be late.
Cool. Later.
Farmer's market. I can cut through there.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Uh-oh.
Everyone have their IDs out, ready for inspection.
You're kidding me. It's gonna take forever. That drone wasn't watching. I could jump the fence.
You
Wow, that was too easy. I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll send an anonymous tip. Okay, hacking app. Don't fail me now. Okay, time to move. Okay, let's see. I can go under the gate on the left, or over the scaffolding to the right.
Over the scaffolding.
We have footage. I have the authority
Okay,
to arrest and detain him.
stay calm. I gotta distract him.
Maybe I should just let you see anything. This is what happens when you lie to me. We are the authority in this city now. Get up. Now, you gonna be straight with me? Yeah.
Whoa!
Oops. He said over the scaffolding, but it wasn't letting me do it.
Continuing sector sweep. Control, I heard something. Running a sweep.
Ignore me. I'm invisible. Okay, I'm in the clear. Phew. That was tense. Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. Did you make it to the Feast shelter okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles, you don't have to work at that shelter, you know.
You said I did.
No, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy. I mean, it was helpful. The guy said everyone grieves in their own way. This is mine.
Okay. Sorry.
Mom,
Yeah?
just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you.
Oh, honey. I love you so much. We'll get through this. Okay?
I gotta go. I'll call you on my way home.
You know what? Just keep breathing. I'll be back soon, Mr. Hodges.
Hey,
Miles.
Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late, man.
Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here.
All right, so, what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by, getting comfortable with the place. Meet a few people. You know what? Everybody loves coffee.
Coffee? All right.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
You sure? Coffee?
Thanks.
Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle. You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons?
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
Piece of junk. Ah, hell. Damn hunk of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Huh?
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when
CR
they're...
what? No, you just gotta smack it. Up time. Get it. Go!
Or, could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Please, go ahead.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerge that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid. I'm empty here.
Rio and son Miles, as well as brother Aaron. In addition to the
Hero. Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. See if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen. Hey, May. I gotta take off, but, brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Well, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Hey, Peter. Thanks for that back there.
Of course. Almost noon. Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
Alright, I'm gonna go through this next part real quick, and then I will end the stream there.
Your aunt's really stepped up.
Way to have the kids back.
So let's see, which way are we going to be going? Which way? Which way?
Hey, Yuri. I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house. You know, safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what you gonna do? Shoot me?
Honestly, 50-50 chance.
Fine. I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case. This is the Bowery, but where's Dr. Michaels?
We're ready for you, Dr. Michaels. Is that the Devil's Breath?
It's called GR-27, not... Just be careful. In the wrong hands, this could...
Don't worry, we're the best in the world.
I feel better already.
They say that.
Code 381, package is on the move.
Best in the world, but yet they're getting bested by the demons. Mm-hmm.
This way, Dr. Michaels. What the hell is that?
That's a big honking truck.
Hostile! Secure the package. Get him out of here!
Welcome aboard, Doctor.
Get off me! We got this!
Yeah, sure you do. Yuri, I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and the Devil's Breath.
Copy that. More units coming your way.
He took Michaels alive, so that's good.
Probably so we can force him to make more Devil's Breath.
I have to stop that truck. Tank, whatever.
We have authorization for deadly force. There will be no further warning.
Whoa, whoa! There's a biological weapon in there!
All units, open fire!
Whoa! Why is everyone shooting rockets all of a sudden?
Spider-Man, get clear. You're interfering in this operation.
Sorry, but I'm not on board this Operation Missiles in Manhattan. Need to clear the guys in the trucks before I go after Lee. Can we make this quick? I got a date with your boss. Oh, you want to dance? Let's dance.
Keep shooting.
Hey, stop shooting!
Open fire.
Sable, you're gonna kill someone!
Target locked. Reacquire.
He is coming. He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
Sorry! Lee, hand it over!
What's your status? Have you apprehended Lee?
Working on it! I'll take this! What are you doing to me?
Giving you a new perspective.
I must be honest. I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain persuasiveness. I've been watching you. I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame so many had to die with no heroes to save them. That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you. And Norman wanted to use him. A futile gesture, in the end. And where was Norman during all this? Slinking away like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled. Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be excised with no trace of his corruption to return. Norman hides behind his mask of lies. I will break it apart and drag him into the light. Put on the mask. Become one of us.
Thanks, but no thanks!
One way or the other, you will join me.
Uh-oh.
All the souls you've lost, the innocent victims you couldn't save.
Martin, their blood is on your hands!
You can stop Osborn. You have so much strength. I can give you will. Their bodies filled the gutters, and you did nothing.
I can't save everyone!
What's one life? A simple trade. One life for a city of souls. You defend Osborn while he sits in his ivory tower?
This isn't real.
Show me your true strength. Kneel before me. I will pull your mask off and expose you. The shadows are sworn to me, and I will give them strength. What?
Destroy the mask! I won't abandon you in the darkness, Martin!
You can't!
You can come back to the light!
No!
That was interesting.
You okay?
Did they take it?
Yes. How worried should I be?
Very.
You're a popular guy.
Where's the serum?
Gone.
This Goya. So-called superhero. You think you save people, but you just make it worse. This is your fault.
My fault? He was under your protection. Do you really need two of those?
Stop! We need to brief Mr. Osborn now. I'll go with her. Thank you. I'll remember this.
She's good. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do before we...
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate. And one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
You're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish up...
Spider-Man.
Ugh.
Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Borrowed one of Sable's radios. Listen, transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath. Airports, bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades. The project breaks every state and federal regulation on the books, but he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes. Completely. But Lee's actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trust you, Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes.
Alright, so what I was gonna say is I'm gonna finish up with getting all the black cats. And then that's where I'll end the stream for today. But I do want to thank everyone that's come along to see today's episode of Spider-Man, and hope you will join me in 2 weeks' time for another episode of Spider-Man here on YouTube.
Doc left word.
Parker, I wanted to thank you. Your work on the neural interface has been invaluable. I wish you could see what that means right now. But it's beginning to dawn on me just how powerful and insidious the forces arrayed against true visionaries are. I promise you, though, it won't be long. Success will come, whatever it takes.
Powerful and insidious forces. I don't like the sound of that. Need to check on Doc when I get a chance. Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Got it.
Hello, kitty kitty.
I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
So let's find that very last one, and I think it's kind of up here, isn't it? No. No. Here it is.
That's a holdup.
It's Christmas.
Oh, you started without...
Look out, it's him!
Don't go easy on me, buddy. Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Thank you. Nice to know someone's still looking out for us.
All units advised, we have a reported assault in progress. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Please copy.
You ain't gonna get swat. Okay, that's fine.
Oh what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
That was an easy one.
You were gonna kill me.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. There you are. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
Alright.
Yuri, I've been meaning to ask. How does Sable's team feel about our special relationship?
Oh, they love it.
That bad, huh?
Let's just say if they ever found out how much info I feed you, a cell in Rikers would be the least of my problems.
I don't want to put you at risk. If it's easier to cut off communication...
Hell with that. The city needs us working together, now more than ever. Screw Sable. It's business as usual.
That's why you're the best, Yuri. Nothing shakes you.
Damn right.
Who's next?
Really wish these guys weren't so hostage happy.
Worst day to my best.
Spider-Man, any comment for Sable?
Cat-10, witness called in an active drug deal. Move in on Central Park, over.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
The bug was on vacation.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
Beginning to think we're outmatched here.
Outmatch ain't the word for it.
No warning.
More like outclassed.
This is not how we planned it.
Yep.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something.
Okay, so the door for this hidden entrance is right over here.
Bingo.
This mural.
This looks like everything she stole, but no sign of Felicia. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. What's this? wine from a Maggia vineyard. Fisk reported this stolen a few years back.
Now, if anyone does not know, that is a painting of Fisk's wife. And I forget what her name is, but he did have a very beautiful wife.
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
And a new outfit.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
She's smiling. Well...
You night owls may have seen lights flickering out at the Raft Supermax prison last night. Sadly, it was not because one of their inmates got the chair. No. Apparently, someone there hit on an idea I actually think has merit, which is making that recidivist criminal Electro pay for his room and board by powering the prison himself, saving taxpayers' money. Not surprisingly, though, it turns out he hates actual work as much as he loves robbing and murdering, so they had to go back to the city's grid, which I'd imagine is why I still can't run my microwave and toaster at the same time without blowing a fuse.
Oh, dude, shut up, Jameson. Honestly, I could actually turn that off, but I choose not to because it's interesting to listen to it. But anyways, I do love the new look. Ooh.
The demons. Trying to recreate the City Hall bombing. I need to check with the cops before I go in. Officer, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Yep.
Tell that to the demons. Another bomb threat. Can you tackle it? Disable the primary device for the arming key, then tackle the secondary devices.
On it. I'll update you when it's done. Not again! Not on my watch!
Ow.
Okay, safe to disarm the primary device. Bomb triggers wired in series.
Alright, so it's gonna be a series of 2s. Or
That did it. Damn. Dead man's switch. The other bombs are armed. Need to disable them before they explode.
if I can frickin' find where they are.
Heads up. snipers on the far roof.
Can't leave those snipers. They could go after the police.
Thank you for the assistance, citizen.
Anytime, officer. Anytime.
Alright. Well, I think at this point, this is where I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for today. I want to thank everyone that came by to see today's episode of Spider-Man. If you enjoyed today's episode, click that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. There's no pressure, but you're more than welcome to subscribe. And before I forget, do click that notification icon so that way you're notified when I'm streaming again. And also, do go check out my buddy Wesinator88's channel. He does quite a few other stuff and some stuff that I also do as well. To name a few, just, you know, Fishing Planet, Dead by Daylight, Phasmophobia. But, so, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you do go over to Wesinator88's channel, leave him some love with either green tint or DSV, and he'll know exactly what that means. So, this is Dark Shadow Vamp saying good night, goodbye, and remember, keep gaming.